Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're gonna be doing a vitamin C treatment, and I know. You're probably over it at this point. You're like, bitch, I'm tired of you changing your hair, blah, blah, blah. Well, listen, okay, this rainbow is really pretty right now. Honestly, I love rainbow when it fades. I wish the orange was still in there because the orange left the chat quite a while ago. There's no orange to be seen here. So I wish the orange stuck around so it'd be like a full rainbow, but it decided to depart on me. So this is what we have left, and it is still pretty, but here's the problem. I have like a sponsored Instagram reel that I'm doing, and I'm gonna be dyeing my hair pastel pink, and the brand said it was fine if I had rainbow pieces and then just like dyed everything else pink. But the thing is, when I told them I had rainbow pieces, they were like vivid rainbow. But now they've faded so much, they don't look as good, and I just would rather have a clean slate to showcase me dyeing my hair pastel pink. And I really just want to like showcase their product, you know? So I am going to try and remove these today gently using the vitamin C method. I honestly haven't done this in quite a few months. This color is Danger Jones, and it is fading very fast. I've washed my hair maybe like 3 or 4 times, and it's come out quite a bit. I do use hot water, so I haven't been trying to preserve it, but even so, it still is coming out pretty quickly. So if you do not know what the vitamin C treatment is, let me give you a little rundown here. I mix it up different like every time I do it pretty much, but what's always in the vitamin C treatment is crushed up vitamin C tablets. You can also get vitamin C powder off of Amazon. I just buy like a huge bottle of vitamin C pills, put them in my little Ninja blender and blend them up, and it becomes a very, very nice fine powder that's super easy to work with. And I'm pretty sure it's cheaper to do that than to buy like the bag of already crushed up vitamin C. So that's what I do. And then in here I have dandruff shampoo and Dawn dish soap. Those are the 3 ingredients that is always included in a vitamin C treatment: vitamin C, dish soap, and dandruff shampoo or clarifying shampoo, one of those 2. So those are the 3 main ingredients. And then I used to always put purple shampoo in them, but for some reason I just stopped. Maybe I ran out of purple shampoo, didn't have any, so I stopped putting it in the concoction. But I actually have a very large liter of Fanola no yellow shampoo, and that purple shampoo is just not my favorite. It's way too concentrated for me to use on my hair. I feel like it grabs uneven, and I also am not the biggest fan of the scent, so I would like to get rid of it. So I figured, why not go ahead and put some more purple shampoo back into the concoction. I also added some bonding shampoo in here just to protect my hair a little bit. So let's go ahead and put some of this in here. And by the way, don't inhale this vitamin C because it will choke you up. Let's go ahead and mixy mix. And a lot of you guys ask about ratios, like how much vitamin C, how much shampoo. I never measure it. I literally just eyeball it. I honestly don't think the ratio is that big of a deal. I just eyeball everything. So yeah, sorry, I can't really help you with that. Today I'm making 2 batches because I'm probably gonna have to do this 2 times. I don't think I'm gonna have to do it 3, but we'll see. So I just add my vitamin C in there. Here is my concoction. I like to apply it on damp hair. I would just section these out and only apply it on the rainbow pieces, but if you did not see me dye my hair this rainbow color, I accidentally got pink on this blonde chunk here, so it's still kind of peachy. And then I didn't realize this till I edited the video, but I also got pink spots like up here on my crown. So I'm just gonna apply this everywhere because I have some pink spots up here, I have some peach here, and I also still have the tiniest bit of remaining of blue underneath here. I mean, you really can't see it at this point, but hey, I'm gonna apply it all over because I do have little dots of color other places. So, and it's easier. It's just way easier to apply it all over. I am going to wear gloves. You don't have to wear gloves, but I like to because the vitamin C does dry out my hands, especially if I'm doing it more than once. It's gonna dry out my hands. It also will dry out your scalp and your hair. So if you do this, follow up with a deep conditioning treatment. Let's go ahead and apply this. And while I'm applying it, I'm gonna talk to you guys about life. Here it is. Let's do this. We have a patio that's like with our condo, and it's a pretty large patio. So when we moved in, I had bought patio furniture and like a really cute gas fireplace, like a propane fireplace. I don't know if there's a difference between gas and propane, but you basically screw a propane tank underneath, attach the hose, and then it's a fire pit that is running off of a propane tank. So I went ahead and did that, and I got some patio furniture. I didn't get much at all, and it was very, very sparse up there, but it was still cold out when I moved in. So like I didn't really need to worry about the patio area because I wasn't out there yet. It was still too cold to go out there and enjoy it. I figured, you know, this summer I'll just pick up a few pieces here and there because I don't have money saved up like I used to, so I can't just go buy things when I want to. I have to think about it more. I have to save up a little bit, and then I'm able to go make purchases. So I've been saving up like coupon code money and stuff like that, and I got like $100 here, so then I would go buy a couple things for my patio and stuff. So basically, this past weekend, my husband and I went out there and we decided to finish up the patio. I got some stuff I needed for it, and we are having a housewarming party this weekend. And so I wanted that patio area to be finished because I'm literally having like 20 people over. My mom and my brother are flying in from North Carolina and from Savannah, Georgia. So yeah, I'm really excited. They're both flying in to come see my new place. And I just really wanted the patio to be perfect and not empty. I wanted it to be like a little social area for all of us to hang out. It's gonna be like 80 and nice outside, so I wanted to make s'mores and just have multiple places in the condo that we can all hang out. So my husband and I decided to go ahead and finish that up and make it over. So all weekend, that's what we did. I actually found some artificial trees off of buy, sell, trade. If you are on a budget and you can't afford things new, buy, sell, trade is honestly like an amazing place to pick up used items that people don't use anymore and are getting rid of. And a lot of the time you find stuff for free or at a super, super discounted rate. So that's what I did. I've just been like stalking Facebook Marketplace, looking for things that I wanted for that back patio. I feel like a lot of people are now getting out their patio furniture and they're like going through things that they don't use anymore out there, and they're just getting everything ready for summer. So a lot of people are listing outdoor items right now. So I found this lady who had posted 4 different artificial trees. And obviously, because I live in a condo, I don't have like a yard, I don't have grass, I don't have trees, like I don't have any of that. All I have is a patio on top of a roof. So I really wanted to make it feel like I was, you know, outside in like a grass or a yard or something like that, because summertime, if I don't get like contact with grass and I don't get to see trees and greenery, it honestly makes me sad. It gives me a little serotonin boost to see trees and feel grass and like, yeah. So I really wanted to make that space feel more like a backyard versus just an empty city patio. You know what I'm saying? So I found these trees. She wanted $25 per tree, which I thought was a little expensive, but I did compare what she was listing them at to other listings, and they all were roughly around that price per tree. I didn't know artificial trees were that expensive, like, but they are like $100 brand new off of Amazon. And I'm like, that's like the cheapest tree, $100. I'm like, there's no way in H-E-A hockey sticks that I am going to pay over $100 for one artificial tree. Ain't happening. So I found this listing. She wanted $25 per tree, and so I asked her if she would take $20 per tree. So I saved some money and she said yes. So I went and picked them up. She was the sweetest lady, honestly. I just wanted to hang out with her and like be friends with her. So we pulled up to get the trees and her house was for sale. So I was asking her like, oh, you know, you have a really nice house. Did you already find buyers for it? You know, just like making a small conversation with her. She was an older lady. And she said, oh yeah, I'm selling because my husband passed away and it's just too big for me now. I was like, oh, literally broke my heart. And she's like, I'm moving to Florida, you know. And I was like, oh, you know, my mom, she lives in Georgia. And she said, oh, did she move down there by herself or did she have family down there? And I said, no, she went all on her own. She didn't know anybody down there. And the older lady was like, oh, that's what I'm doing. And I was like, she's got lots of friends now. And like the old lady like seemed very happy that I had told her that, because I think she was like a little worried about moving somewhere where she didn't know people. But I was like, oh, you're gonna make friends, like you're gonna be just fine. But she was super, super nice, and I just wanted to hang out with her. Like, I just could tell she was lonely and I just wanted to like be friends with her, but also I don't think she probably wanted to be friends with me, you know? But anyway, she was super, super nice. And so I went ahead, took the trees, and then we went to Sam's Club and they had artificial grass on sale. So I got like this square of artificial grass and I put it out there. So now I can like lay on the grass and like tan in the sun. And I have like artificial trees around, and then I got some ivy, like fake ivy off of Amazon, and I bought some fairy lights, but they're like waterfall fairy lights, so the strings go down, and I put the string lights and the ivy together, so there's like this big brick wall, and it has like the fake ivy and the string lights like falling on the brick wall. It looks so pretty. I love it so much. And then I also ordered an umbrella because we do get a lot of sun out there on the patio. So I ordered a black and white umbrella to match my outdoor rug and like all the stuff I have out there. And that comes in the day before the party. So I'm really excited to see it completely done. I also ordered 2 hanging flower baskets. So let me tell you something. Every year I try and buy hanging flower baskets and put them on my porch and make my porch look absolutely amazing for summer and fall. I am not one with greenery, so I always wind up killing these plants that I buy. And also, flowers are so expensive. Like, I was actually looking at Walmart, $30 for a full hanging basket of flowers. $30 for something I'm gonna kill in a few months. I couldn't believe how expensive flowers are. I feel like last time I checked they were like 12, 15 bucks, and now they're like double that. What is going on in this world? I don't know. But I could not justify paying that money for something I know inevitably I'm gonna kill by having too much sun or not giving it enough water. Also, responsibility, not my thing. You know, that's why I have cats and not dogs. That's why I have cats and not kids. Like, I'm not about the responsibility life. I do the bare minimum to survive. And I'm not trying to have a plant to rely on me every single day to give it water. So yeah, not my thing. So I found these really cool artificial flower baskets on Amazon, and they were like $34, which is about the same price as a real one. And they're gonna last me years. So I thought of it as an investment. You know, it's better for me to buy 2 artificial hanging baskets that I can use for like 5 to 10 years. And I'm only gonna be using them during the summer months, so they should maintain their color pretty well. And it's better to do that than to have to buy $30 real flowers every single year and then they die anyway. So I got those. Those will be in tomorrow. And I got purple ones. They're really pretty. They look super awesome. Maybe I'll insert a little video of what my patio looks like for you guys. We'll see. But I'm excited to see it all done. I'm waiting on the umbrella and the flowers. So the trees came with wicker like baskets. Like, these trees are probably from like the 70s or 80s. These artificial trees are older than me, but they came with these wicker baskets, and I just don't like the way wicker looks. I like clean, sleek, black and white. I like bling, diamonds, not real ones, and like silver sparkles. That's like my vibe, not brown wicker. So I decided to just take off the base of the plants and get new pots and replace them. So that's what I did. I got these really cool pots, and they only had them in pink. So I had to paint the pots black because I really don't want pink pots. It just doesn't go with my vibe. So of course I had to customize it. That's like my life. I can never find anything I want online. I had to like DIY it or make it myself because the things I want just don't exist. So I had to paint all these. Literally, this whole story is about why my fingertip is numb. That's why I started this rant and this process of telling you what's happening. My fingertip is numb because I used spray paint, and it was like a shitty $2 spray paint because I didn't want to pay for like a very expensive $5 to $6 spray paint. So I got the cheapest one. Worked really well, but the tip of the spray paint can was so tiny, and I was obviously spraying like 3 to 4 different pots. So the next morning I woke up and my fingertip is numb. Like, I can't feel the tip of this finger where I was like applying pressure on the paint cans. So that's a little concerning. It's been like 3 days now. Still don't have feeling in my fingertip. So I don't know. I thought about pricking it and seeing if I could feel it and seeing if there's blood there. I mean, it's not turning brown, so I think there's good blood supply. I think I have like nerve damage. And I read online, it's happened to a lot of people, and like over a course of a couple weeks, you'll slowly start to get feeling back in your fingertip. So yeah, my fingertip is numb. It's hard for me to do things because I can't feel what's happening. And that's the whole point of me telling you this story. Basically, we finished our patio and it looks great. And I'm really excited for a housewarming party. And that's literally all. That's literally all I had to say. My fingertips numb. Okay, well, now that we got this applied, I'm gonna put a shower cap on, put a heating pad on top of this, a towel on top of that, let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes, and I will be right back so we can see if this did anything. I honestly have high hopes. When I faded Pulbright, it faded pretty quickly. So I have high hopes that this is going to fade in a couple vitamin C treatments. I will be right back to either do a round 2 or show you the finished results. All right, you guys, I'm back. It's been well over an hour. I got wrapped up in the tiki-talkie world of lives. So yeah, I got a little distracted, but I am back. And also, this is why I don't like Fanola purple shampoo, because now my hair is purple. So we definitely have to do another round. I was really hoping we would just do one round, but I currently have lavender purple hair from the Fanola No Yellow shampoo. And not only did I rinse out the vitamin C, I shampooed my hair with dandruff shampoo, and my hair is still this purple. Now, I don't know if I have any rainbow left. I don't know if it went away. Let's see. Okay, I see some pink here at the top. I see a little bit of yellowy green in through there, and then a little bit of pink down here. So we are going to do one more round because obviously I have purple hair right now, and that is not at all what I was hoping to have. So we're gonna do one more round. I had to make a whole new batch, crush up more vitamin C tablets because obviously I can't put purple shampoo in this one, because when I do, this is what my hair looks like. So we're gonna do a second round. I used more vitamin C tablets, dandruff shampoo, and dish soap. So those are the only 3 ingredients in here. It is a little bit more runny. Let's go ahead, put this on my hair, work it in there, and let's hope that this takes out the purple. I'm okay if we have some pink left in here, and even some of this like greeny yellow is okay. Like, I don't mind it, but we gotta get rid of this purple because this is like the opposite of what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to dye my hair, I was trying to get rid of hair color. And while I was processing, I thought of a couple more things to tell you guys, and guess what? Now I can't remember. Actually, yes, I just remembered one. So you guys know, in one of my previous videos, I was talking about how I like to watch TikTok live. Well, I found a new thing I like to watch on TikTok, and I am so curious if you guys also like to watch this page. It's called the Caffeination Station. If any of you guys know what that is, I will feel so accepted and loved by everybody. But basically, it's this girl and her husband, and they have like caffeination drink stations. It's just like a little tiny like shop, and it's just a building on a piece of land, and it's in Canada. And she is the most positive, nicest, amazing people I have ever come across, ever. Like, she just seems like a bundle of freaking joy. She's always positive and always optimistic and always happy and cheery. And I literally watch her all day. Like, I'll be doing other things when I edit, I watch her. In between filming, I watch her. Like, I literally have her playing all the time because it honestly makes me in a better mood and makes me happier. And I definitely feel like my mood has been improving since I've been watching her. Like, it's crazy the impact that other people can have on you and they don't even know you. Again, I don't comment. I'm a silent watcher. So I just get on there and don't say anything and just watch her work all day. And it's just crazy to think, like, she has no idea who I am. Like, she has no idea that I watch. You know, I'm just one out of like thousands of people who watch her. So yeah, the impact that one person can have is absolutely insane. And the fact that social media can provide that is also crazy. It's just crazy the influence social media can have. And sometimes it's for good, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you have not watched her, I would check it out, especially if, like, you know, you're sad. She's a very like uplifting, positive person, and I just feel like being around that energy automatically makes your energy more positive and like uplifting and upbeat. And definitely in the world we live in, I could use some of that. So I'd be watching her Monday through Friday all day long. All right, this is super good and saturated, as you guys can see. I'm going to put a shower cap on, again, apply heat, let this process probably for another hour, honestly, because I would really like to see a little bit more of that color come out. So let's go ahead and let this sit for around an hour, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished product. I am not doing any more of these today. 2 is my max. I don't want to dry out my hair super bad. I can always go swimming if I have like yellow or pink left over. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm just gonna let this sit for an hour and I will be right back to show you guys the finished result, and hopefully my hair's not purple anymore. All right, you guys, I'm back. Here's what my hair looks like, okay? It's still purple. This is why I don't F with Fanola No Yellow shampoo, because I didn't even add very much into that concoction. It was like 75% clear, no color shampoo, 25% purple shampoo, and it stained my hair. My hair feels incredibly dry, and I even used a deep conditioning treatment. Anytime I use Fanola shampoos, my hair feels so freaking dry afterwards. It's insane, and my hair is feeling very dry right now. 2 vitamin C treatments, and this is what my hair looks like. It does look better, okay? I don't hate this. It's not bad at all. A lot of this has come out. Now we just have a little hint of like a yellow with a little hint of pink. So it did a great job at removing that leftover color I had. I just have little flashes of color here and there. So it did a good job at removing that, but now I have like purple lavender hair. So it looks like I'm going swimming tomorrow because I have my party in a couple days and I don't want purple hair. I would like blonde hair. This honestly isn't bad though. Like, if I wasn't having a party with like literally every person I know in existence coming this weekend, I would probably leave this and just let it fade out naturally as I shampoo it more and more, because it's kind of pretty. It's kind of like a mermaid vibe. I don't know. It is a pretty color. It's, as Bob Ross would say, a happy accident. It's not bad. I could wear this around for a while, but I'm kind of on a time crunch. Oh shoot, my family gets in and literally, I have 2 days till my family gets here and like 3 days till I see everybody I know. So I've got that amount of time to fade this a little bit. Honestly, this color is pretty though. Maybe I'll think about it for like 24 hours and see if I want to go swimming or not. I know if I go swimming once, this color is going to be gone, but it is a pretty color, so we'll see. I don't know. I also have to think about that sponsor I have to do. I can't put pink over this, so I probably should just start fading this rapidly so that way I can put like a pastel pink on my hair, because yeah, I can't have this color when I'm trying to do pastel pink. Let me spin around and show you the back, you guys. I mean, this is pretty and it's better than what I started with. Honestly, I like this toned lavender color. Here's the back. It's a very nice, pretty lavendery silver, and I know this will go back to a nice platinum really easily, so I'm not too worried about it. I know I can fix it from here. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along this journey with me. This was a video I thought about not filming and just doing it off camera, but I know you guys enjoy just hanging out with me. I watch so many content creators that are like my comfort content creators, and I just like to fall asleep to them or just watch them while I'm doing things, just like hang out with people that don't know I exist. But a lot of you guys say that my videos do the same thing for you that other people's videos do for me, and I love that. So anytime I think about not filming something, I would rather film it so that way the select few of you who need my companionship, I can be there for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.